We're educative, we're entertaining. Information is power. We'll give you the best when it comes to music. We'll give you the best when it comes to news, current affairs, and sports. We are Carnival Radio. Carnival Radio. Carnival Radio. We are the best. Carnival Radio. Enjoyment Unlimited.
Number one hit music station.
News update.
Good evening and welcome. I am Joseph Oyikola with the Carnival Radio News Update. In the news this evening, President Bola Tinubu has urged judicial officers across Nigeria to uphold integrity, warning that justice must never be for sale. He made this remark at the opening of the 2025 All Nigerian Judges Conference in Abuja on Monday. Tinubu stressed that judges are the custodians of justice and assured continued investment in welfare, training, and National Judicial Institute as he called for continuous learning and ethical renewal on the bench. He warned that corruption within the judiciary undermines national stability and insisted that judicial discipline must be firm and transparent. The president highlighted growing case backlogs, noting that delayed justice erodes public trust and weakens democracy. Meanwhile, the Oyo State NDLEA has seized two Toyota Sienna buses abandoned by a drug cartel along the Okoko Isi Community Road. The vehicle were found about 240 kg of cannabis, according to a statement. Officers intercepted the buses around 3 a.m. on October 29, 2025 during a routine operation. The vehicles reportedly began their journey from Okweje, a community known for cannabis cultivation. Ofoyeju said investigations are ongoing and warned traffickers that the NDLEA remains committed to cracking down on illegal drug activities across the state. At the meantime, the United Nigerian Airlines deboarded social media personalities Martins Vincent Otse, known as Ferry Darkman, and entertainer Freedom Okwotirisi Osepoyi, Mr. Jollof, today Monday, after a heated altercation while boarding flight from Asaba to Lagos. The airline said its crew acted immediately to de-escalate the situation, following global aviation safety standards, and handed the two passengers to airport security for investigation. The incident occurred at Asaba International Airport amid weeks of online tension between the personalities, though the exact cause of their clash remains unclear. United Nigerian Airlines confirmed that the flight departed safely and reaffirmed its zero tolerance policy for conduct threatening passenger or crew safety. The carrier assured travelers of its commitment to providing secure, respectful, and professional service across its network. On the foreign scene, the United Kingdom has warned that it may impose visa bans on citizens of Angola, Namibia, and Democratic Republic of Congo for refusing to take back irregular migrants. The Home Office said on Monday today that the three countries risk losing access to UK visas if they fail to accept the return of the nationals classified as criminals or illegal immigrants. Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood is set to announce a major overhaul of the UK's asylum system, described by officials as the most sweeping in modern times. The reform push follows growing political tension over migration and rising support for Reform UK. The plan targets the surge of asylum seekers crossing the English Channel, with ministers saying more nations could face sanctions if cooperation remains low. The interesting world of sports. President Bola Tinubu has commended the Super Eagles for their efforts in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, despite losing to DR Congo on Sunday. Nigerians' World Cup hopes ended after a 4-3 defeat in the penalty shootout following a 1-1 draw in 120 minutes. Tinubu urged the team to put the loss behind them and shift focus to the upcoming African Cup of Nations, while emphasizing on continued support for the Super Eagles and stressing the need to restore Nigerians' football glory in future tournaments. The president also called on football administrators, players, and stakeholders to review performance and address shortcomings. At our hands, Carnival Radio News Update. Thank you very much for listening. This news was brought to you by Carnival Radio News and Current Affairs Department, compiled by Elizabeth Tercio Kemikuku. I am Joseph Oyokola. Good evening. Please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.